We're here to mock, man. We're here to do a 7 round mocky for Philly. They got some huge gaps to fill after this offseason with the departure of Josh Sweat, Milton Williams. They traded CJ. N'Kobe's injured to start the season, so that's something to consider. Maybe potentially losing Dallas Goedert in a trade. Mekhi Becton obviously signed, I believe, with the Chargers, so he's gone. So yeah, we got some gaps. I mean, I'm mostly concerned with edge and safety. Both are like 1A and 1B, for, at least for me, in my opinion, in my armchair minor league, opinions. Edge specifically, talking about that. I just take an issue with, Nolan torn tricep. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be healthy to start the season. And then besides him, I mean, it's like Jalix Hunt, which he did well in the postseason, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not sold on that. And then I know they have Ojulari and Uche, but those guys are 1 year deal guys. I don't really foresee them being, if they make an impact this year, that's great. But I'm thinking long term, they're going to want to shore that up. That's an expensive position, so I don't think like you can, I don't think Philly should shy away picking an edge rusher in the first couple picks. I honestly would love to see them pick them in the first, but and then safety. Outside of Reed Blankenship, I don't really have a whole lot of confidence in what's out there for us. Sidney Brown's, I don't know. I didn't really care for him in his limited playing time. So hopefully they pick a safety. I'm going to do no trades. I mean, I'm sure Howie's going to trade at least a few times, but we're just, I can't really predict how that's going to go down. So I'm just going to let that run. We're on the board at 32. There's some names, man. Some special names out there. I really don't see the Eagles going running back or wide receiver. Maybe I could see them going tackle here. Josh Simmons. I mean, that'd be dope for us. He'd probably slide in as, I don't know if he's played guard, but he would probably start as guard. So that'd be cool. But honestly, James Pierce Jr. and Donovan Ezraku are right here, and I don't know. I feel like there's been a lot of like noise around James Pierce Jr. not being a first round talent, or he's got some stuff going on outside of football. But I mean, I don't know. Analysts are all over the place with him. But I have watched some Donovan Ezraku, and he gets me excited, man. He's a special guy. I'm sure James Pierce would be great too. So the rich get richer in either situation, I feel like. But I'm going Donovan Ezraku here. I think you can make an argument for Kenneth Grant too, but I think, I would jump for joy if we got Donovan Ezraku at 32. So that's what I'm going to do. A lot of people are saying Walter Nolan, but they'd have to probably trade up to get him just based on the way he's kind of getting graded now. Okay, so pick 64 on the board. Omar Norman Lott would be dope. I'm not too familiar with TJ Sanders' game. I don't know. I feel like they could even go tackle here. I really doubt they're taking running back. Like, I mean, I know they just extended Saquon, but even as insurance, I think it would be kind of wild for them to take a running back unless there was something they really liked there. But I mean, Marcus Imbo, I'm not even sure what's going on with this because they have him going stupid early. A lot earlier than this. It's actually amazing he's still out here. Just for sake of like, realism, I don't think he's going to be there. So I'm not going to pick him. But Ozzy Trapilo, if I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but another Boston College guy, that'd be an interesting play there. Go back-to-back Boston guys. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Omar Norman Lott makes the most sense for me here. Who's out there for safety? Xavier Watts. That would be cool too. I'm gonna go with I'm still gonna go with Omar Norman Lott here. I feel like he'd be a nice player to fill in with the loss of Milton Williams. I do like Ojamo, and we haven't seen Jordan Davis play a lot, but he just doesn't get a lot of reps. But yeah, I think those are some major needs that need to be filled, and I'm not really sure of how he picks safeties that early. I don't think that's like on his agenda. You could even argue that we could use a linebacker too. Just, with N'Kobe being injured, we don't know how he's going to come back. Jeremiah Trotter, I don't know how much didn't get a whole lot of play time last season either. Okay, so here at round 3, I mean, Scattaboo is still there. That would be cool. We've been Dylan Sampson's also another guy. We could consider there. Quincy Riley. I mean, Jalen Reed here at might be a play. Maybe even a replacement tight end here. Um, there's definitely some names out here for sure. Might just go. Oh, Andrew Makuba might be a name. I'm gonna go. I mean, you could go tight end here. The Herald fans got some injury concerns. I'm not really too sure how I feel about that. Gunnar Helm. I don't know. That guy was getting some fucking work. Ooh, excuse me, some work in that last season. So that might be a play. Jalen Reed though. Man, I don't know. If I was Howie, it'd be a hard pick. I'm gonna go Jalen Reed, Penn State. Okay, so I mean, yeah, we're looking at some running backs here. R.J. Harvey, Jordan James, Devin Neal. I don't know if Howie's gonna take a running back, but there's so many good ones this year, man. It's like I would hope that they go and grab one. Maybe not in the 4th. I think there'll probably still be some nice names in the 5th, but yeah, part of me wants to grab O-line here. Chris Paul Jr.'s there though too, and that's just like that gets me excited. Even Kyle Kennard, another edge guy. I don't really foresee Howie taking another edge this early, but yeah, I think they're gonna go. I think we're gonna go O-line here. And I've heard a lot about Dylan Fairchild from Georgia, but I don't know. It looks like he's a little bit outside of the range right now. So maybe we'll sit on that. Part of me just wants to go Kyle Kennard here and just fucking light it up. Just get some edge guys in there and start getting that rotation going. Demetrius Knight Jr. also is a cool name that I would like to see us get. And maybe you can make an argument for another running back, but I don't know. But I'm going to go... I'm gonna go Chris Paul Jr. Hey, this is my mock. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Howie's obviously getting paid the big bucks. I'm just armchair here, but I like the guy. Yeah. So far we've pretty much went all defense. I'm sure we're gonna mix it up here right now, and grab us a center guard. Damn, even Kobe Bryant's there. That'd be nice. I'm gonna pick one of these O-line guys. Jackson Slater. Could be a special cat. So we're gonna go him. Why not him? Sac State. Stingers up, baby. Stingers up. And then we have we just rattle off picks here. I think they pick 3 more times in like the next 10 picks here. Yeah, I'd like to see Howie grab a running back in one of these picks. Marcus Yarns has been a guy that's been mocked to us a lot. The Rocket, Raheem Sanders might be a name. Who we got for wide receiver? I'm seeing potentially something there. Chimera Dike. That's a name. Nick Nash also is an interesting person to consider. Although he's kind of a little bit older, so, but he was not playing the last couple of years. So, I mean, he was playing, but he was balling. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm gonna go DK for depth. I think Jahan Dotson played well when he needed to, but why not? Yeah, I might just take Demetrius Knight here. Not gonna lie, I think the mock's a little crazy. He probably won't make it down to us, but yeah. And then let's just grab a running back to end it off. I mean, Kobe Bryant would be dope pickup right there, but. Yeah, I think Howie's got to grab a running back at some point, and Marcus Yarns is pretty cool. I like his tape, so we're gonna go that. We're going Marcus Yarns for sure. And that's it. That's our mock. Okay, so finally went through, but this is how our mock ran down. We went Donovan Izaraku, edge out of Boston College at 32. Then we followed up with another tackle, or not another tackle, but a tackle, Omar Norman Lott. Then we went safety, Jalen Reed, Chris Paul Jr. in the 4th. And then of our 4 5th rounders, we went Jackson Slater, Chimere Dike, and then Demetrius Knight Jr., and then Marcus Yarns. So I don't know. That looks like a rock solid draft for me. I would feel really good about that draft. I feel like Howie's going to make the right moves. He's going to fill our needs and hopefully just pick the best player available for us. But that's it for me, guys. I just yapped for probably 12 minutes nonstop, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like to hear your opinions on where you guys would have probably went based on how the board played out. And yeah, appreciate it. Thanks.